Hello, everyone.
Hello. Oh, Nico's not in shot. Come on over, Nico. Come on over.
Spooky.
Yeah, there's a ghost of Nico.
So I was laughing because I sent Rosie a couple of songs for Halloween, including the one from Pac-Man World. And I wasn't expecting to.
Tell you what,
Pac-Man
right?
World
I was
when
going
opened
through
up.
136 spooky game songs earlier, and there's so many Pac-Man ones in there. They're just like.
I'm going to say hello to everyone in the chat who is there. I'm in the chat. We've got Archduke of Prussia, Zarek, which is the best, most appropriate name you could have for a MediEvil stream. Bandit7512. We've got Mr. James Eath saying, good afternoon, buddies. 9 fantastic months have been, had I feel. Thank you so much, Mr. James Ether. And yeah, thank you for your continued support.
The book. The Book of Eternity. Oh
yeah,
my God.
You are going in the Book of
I forgot.
Eternity.
It's up there. It's up there. I've got it now. It's in my hand, everyone. It's there. I've got it. I didn't even write anything in it. It's a disaster.
We got our local regular Crash Bandicoot 1 as well. Simon does 95 is here as well. Hello, Simon. Whitby is here as well. Hello, Whitby. Geese Valley is here. Revelove is here. I see Jay Olivia as well saying, happy weekend, buddies. Happy weekend to you too, Jay Olivia. Happy landing, Archduke of Prussia. I'm not going to spin the wheel, Archduke of Prussia.
Is that still on?
Oh, that might actually still be on. Do not use your channel points on that one.
I'll see if I can fix that in a moment.
Because I could probably redeem them later down the line, but yeah, please don't use them for that one.
It will be a waste of points.
Josh Jake says MediEvil Sunday. Yes, we're going to do MediEvil 2, which I'll go back into a little bit later. Yeah, I'll fix that later. It's okay. Yeah, so if you guys were there yesterday for a surprise Saturday stream, thank you so much for joining on that one. I was playing a chaos stream, as I like to call it, in which the chat completely controls the... Oh, Steve Sharp!
Thank you very much.
Spooky times are coming. The spooks have arrived. Nah.
So I'm just literally writing everything in. Sorry, I will be right back with you, I promise.
But what we're going to do is, for our main show, is we're going to kind of like build up from like slightly spooky, a bit of like a haunting era feel, all the way up to like terrifying, frightening games. So we're just going to start easy with the month of October, and yeah, from there on out, you're going to see more and more of those games. So you get a bit of both, essentially. Bart Long is here as well. Hello, Bart Long.
Hello.
Says, spooky season. Yes,
spooky season.
Pretty good.
There we go.
And
that's all I can say.
Yeah, so the idea of the Chaos stream was that if anyone subbed, donates... Oh my goodness. Roll today. Chocobo Reader! Spoopy month high.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your support, Chocobo Reader. 15 months.
That's bonkers.
That's bonkers.
Bonkers time. That's a very overdue baby time, that is.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I've got everyone, because I'm just catching up, sorry. So I've got, for the Book of Eternity, which I'll put on the screen, actually. Is it Pit? There it is. I'm looking at the wrong screen. This is my first time using the new Buddy Bunker, by the way, so I don't know where to look, because I was away I was farting around in London for the day. So so I've got Mr. James Ether, Bandits, Stu Sharp and Chocoberry for subs, and we got Archduke of Prussia for some bits. So thank you all so much for that. If I've missed someone, then please do shout. But it's in the book. I've caught up now. The book is filled, and I can now place it down.
Nummy Numbers is here as well. Hello, Nummy Numbers.
Hello, Nummy Numbers.
Yeah, so our Chaos stream, essentially, what the point of that one was that if anyone subbed, gave bits, donated, or, yeah, I think, or gave 5,000 channel points. I don't know why it was so hard for me to remember those four, but if anyone did one of those, what was going to happen is I would spin a wheel, and then we would go to play the next game. So I hooked up a PlayStation 1 all the way to PlayStation 5, and I called it the Frankenstation. I was like, because it's such a good name,
you actually really
isn't
call
it?
it that? Yeah, that's cool.
It's
yeah. That's cool. I like that.
I know you got my back, Liam.
Yeah,
and,
I have to.
Yeah, there was one error with my PCIe card, sadly, but after an error, was it a reboot of my computer, everything was fine. But yeah, the idea was that I was going to play Silent Hill and Control, and I was going to play all these other games, and it was just a mess, all in all. Maximo got drawn like 8 times, and some people were calling the wheel weighted for that. And with Resident Evil, we didn't even get past the main door. I picked Jill, and that was it. We had to spin the wheel again. Oh, you were looking where that...
It's in here, isn't
Where
it?
it is. Oh, the wheel, you mean?
No, the bits.
Oh, the rewards. You see that smiling
It's
face?
all so small. No.
If you... I'll point it for
This
you.
one, yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay,
there
cool.
You go.
I'm just making sure it's not turned on still. Sorry, I'm just catching up.
TRG's had such a good time. Yeah, we had a really good time with that one. I love chaos. So
Right.
for me, I was right in my elements.
It's now off.
Josh,
No more spinning the wheel for anyone.
Could you also put back the impressions? I know you're going to hate it.
What?
I've turned the impressions off because I'm by myself.
Oh! Yeah, I'll turn this back on. Cool. I can do that here, can't I?
Yeah, viewer rewards over there as well.
Yeah, cool. I know Twitch. I know what I'm doing. It's fine.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Channel points. There we go.
Amber says, it was 100% weighted. Don't lie. Just really wanted to play more maximum. I did try to make the wheel like equally for everyone, so that there was an equal chance that everyone could win. Because in the beginning, the wheel was not like that. I mean, like when I was setting it up, not during the stream. During the stream, everything was fine. But yeah. I had great fun with it. I think people that were watching had great fun with it. And if you haven't watched it, it's currently on our VOD. So please do check that out.
I've caught up. We're done. Everything's done.
Okay, good.
Rewards are back. The book is done. And we can kindly get into some MediEvil 2.
However, we need to talk about the Book of Eternity, Liam.
Do you know what? We do actually, don't we? Oh, we're moving. We're here.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
Look.
Welcome to the Book of Eternity corner. Oh, even that's gone weird colour.
Yeah, now it's also purple.
Yeah, everything's purple. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. We are in the cozy corner of the Buddy Bunker where we will sit down and talk about the Book of Eternity. Sadly, I went to London and really tried to get it in one of the museums there while we were waiting for France too. But sadly, I failed. But yes, what is the Book of Eternity? Anyone that gives us some bits, some subs, some donations, or raids into us will go into this wonderful book here. It's got every single stream we've ever done. Every single stream. And basically, we're going to build... are you adding a filter on? Okay. Well, that's not distracting. I'm underwater now. Woo. Oh, I've lost it. I'm not underwater anymore.
I'll stop.
Anyway, yes, we're going to build a France 2 once we're filthy rich and famous from all of your sub bits and donations, obviously. That's just how life works. When I say filthy rich, I mean owning a rocket company
you guys
rich.
are not seeing this, but MediEvil has a cutscene and was showing really wealthy people.
Yeah, yeah, we're going to be like the cutscene in MediEvil 2, where I'm just going to be taking over Victorian London, adding that onto now the Book of Eternity Museum. So yeah, we're building a France too. Apparently, originally it was just hiring out the Louvre in France, but now we're just building our own France on top of France, or underneath France, or next to France in the sea. But it's happening.
I will say, whenever you say it, it sounds so much more sincere than when I do it.
What? She's just like, give us money.
We had 69% on the hype train, by the
Oh,
way. But,
lovely.
nice.
We missed the train. Everyone missed the train.
Oh, no.
Just you have to wait for the next one now.
Oh,
it's
my
an hour
goodness.
away, the next one.
The many trains I've missed in my college years.
Yeah, we all have. But that's the Book of Eternity, everyone. So
yes.
Please, you don't feel like you have to, sub, bit, donate, or raid into us. It's never a requirement for our streams. But if you want to support us, then it helps us to do cool things to the Buddy Bunker, which you'll see behind me.
Yes.
There's a nice little cube there now with lights in it.
I'll put it back on webcam so we can talk about that. There we go.
Yes!
Yes, says
Thank
TRG. Yes, so this is obviously our new Buddy Bunker setup. So for those who haven't heard the gist of what happened here, initially we were pointing that way. Yes, there we go. That way of the room. And if you saw Liam in the background back in the day working behind his computer, we're now facing that angle.
Yes.
And we've got a Calyx unit thanks to you guys, and we've just decorated with a couple of things.
Yes, and that will transform and change over the years. This is just kind of stuff I had we had lying around. But as we get cooler things in, either
and working systems.
Yeah, I don't. I
Your
mean,
PS2 works.
It might work. I don't know. I haven't touched it since I was a kid.
Yeah,
so
the other two are definitely have laser issues, but other than that, yeah.
Things will change, things will adapt, things will.
Yeah.
It'll get cooler and cooler as we go on.
I've added one thing to it though. If you look on the top, you can't really see it now.
I'm going to tilt up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But over there, you can see we have tangos with champagne glasses. So for every time we beat a game, we're going to drink some tango. But yeah, we have tango on the unit as well.
Yeah.
And this was all possible without your support. So for the people that have subbed today, thank you so much, because indeed to these little things, you'll see your basically your funds going towards. So thank you so much for that.
Indeed.
Yeah, MediEvil 2. What's MediEvil 2?
I have no idea. Why do you even say it? Is it medieval? Medieval.
Yeah, so I always had that problem as well. If you type in MediEvil on what is it, on Google, they always say, "Do you mean medieval?"
Yeah. Do you mean medieval? I was like, no, it's medieval.
And sometimes when people, put it in text and whatsoever, I have to like correct that. Like I've seen titles become medieval, and I'm like, no, it's MediEvil. But yeah, it's got MediEvil 2. It's a direct sequel to MediEvil 1, in which you'll see how it will entails. And it takes place in Victorian London rather than the medieval times instead. And it's great. It's actually a really cool concept. If you've seen movies like Night at the Museum, you're going to get like those kind of vibes from this game.
Because this one's set in Victorian London with Jack the Ripper as one of your main villains. Spoiler alerts, everyone. So we're quite excited. I just want to say, Archduke Prussia says, when you're mega rich and famous, you could also use your influence to persuade Sony to make a MediEvil 2 remake. And I was saying, well, when we're that mega rich and famous, we're going to own Sony, and then Rosie will work for me twice. And everything will be wonderful. I'll be like, yes.
As long as she gets twice the salary.
No, we don't pay her anything here. She does this for fun, everyone, for fun. And also, Nummy Numbers has suggested something, the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm not even going to read it out, but it's the worst, Nummy Numbers.
And one more thing, we're playing it on authentic hardware. As per usual. We're playing it on my PS2.
I don't want to show you the left-hand corner because it is. It's god awful. I haven't fixed that section yet of the Buddy Bunker. It's cables and chaos down there. It works, but it's not nice to look at. So this bit's nice clean. We're in a nice clean area of the Buddy Bunker. Over there is hell. Yeah. Hell.
That's the real spook there. You don't want to be caught in that mess.
Yes. Authentic. I love that everyone makes fun of you for saying authentic too much.
Why is that?
Because you just use authentic way too much when you're describing the kit. And there's nothing wrong with that because it is authentic kit, but it's only ever you that says authentic kit.
I do like
I will say like original hardware, and Rosie will probably say classic. I don't know what Rosie says.
Interesting.
But you always use the word authentic as if you're like being sponsored by authentic hardware and you have to call it authentic hardware. Otherwise you'll break your sponsorship deal.
No, from what I understand, the reason why I'm using it, I think that's the collective term that everyone use on on Twitch. So I thought that was the term to use, but if it's original hardware,
authentic's absolutely fine. It's not an issue at all. It's just funny because you're the only one out of the three of us that calls it authentic hardware, and you say it like every single time, and it's just funny. That's all. There's nothing wrong with what you're saying. They're not making fun of the word you're using. It's just the fact that you always say authentic and no one else does in our buddy world.
I feel I'm getting what do you call it? Like Bart Simpson vibes of like say the line Bart.
Yeah, that's your catchphrase, authentic hardware. Mine's yes, apparently, thanks to Rosie. And yours is authentic hardware.
Right, I think we've stalled enough for now.
To us, it's been way too long. 15 minutes we've been chatting.
Yeah, but we have also always lots to catch up on.
We do. I'd love to say hi to you lovely people every week. And I wasn't here last week, so I've got double highs to say to everyone.
Right, let's go!
We're in the middle of a cutscene.
There we go. Let's go out of the...
Perfect place to stop it.
Loading. Look at that. Loading screens.
Nummy Numbers loves the music. I'm glad. I spent 45 minutes this morning putting that together.
I'm going to let this play for a bit.
So, we got Mr. Yes Liam, Captain Authentic Nico, and Rosie Walken. Oh, yeah, you like these intros, don't you?
They did it again for the sequel. Did. I love it.
It's very nice. As always, please do let us know if the game is too quiet, too loud, we're too loud, too quiet. We'll sort it out.
Ooh.
In it, bruvs.
But look, Liam, look. Someone is awaiting you. Wait for it.
Sir Daniel.
Is it though?
The tomb. Oh, it's him again.
Is it?
Hello.
He bought a hat.
He's a train conductor now by the looks of things. He's got a promotion.
Yeah. Yeah, he went from graveyard shifts to being a conductor now.
I'm glad he's still going,
job, though, considering his train's a bit.
He has crashed
derailed.
the train. Yeah.
This is our stream setup by
just that corner.
No, like that's just usually it's just a big train crash, isn't it?
Yeah, usually,
The classic skeleton, I know. And then don't go in there.
Chocolate Breeder didn't even know that MediEvil 2 existed.
Yeah, MediEvil 2 does exist. The problem with MediEvil 2 is it never came out on anything else. It is the only way way how you could play it on the original PS1.
Oh, it was PSP as well, though, wasn't it?
PS1. What?
It was PSP as well, wasn't it?
That was the first game.
Oh, they didn't do it with the second?
The second game only came out on PlayStation 1. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, yeah.
And it is really, really good
game
as well.
box as well there for you.
Now, I've never really played MediEvil 2 myself all the way through.
I just noticed there's a sexy Cleopatra on the back.
Yeah, there is, yeah. More about that in the game, by the way.
I don't know who the middle guy is. He looks normal. He looks like he's from the 70s.
I think he might be...
You probably won't be able to see this, but...
He might actually be just a person in this
okay,
universe.
yeah. Just a random guy on the back.
Was it available on PS3 via PS1 Classics? I don't think it was. Not in our region, at least. So, I can't speak for, like, America or Japan.
Josh loves this game.
He has risen again!
Hello.
And the game is now a lot more colourful as well.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Thank you, MacLeod, for the 11
That was
minutes.
perfect timing.
I played Wolfenstein The Old Blood the other day.
Back from the dead once again. The great hero of Galamir reduced
I can hear Rosie crying
relic
in
at
the
the back of the
distance.
old museum.
Does she love this game?
Things
No,
have
because
changed
she's
since
like,
you've been away. It's a new world, but with the same
this
old
role was
problems.
made for me.
Some
No.
people
I don't know what you're saying, mister. I want this to do this voice.
and press action to summon me.
It's
There
a
we
very
go.
easy voice to do.
It's also like if people say, "Can you do a British voice?"
Yeah,
It's always
it's
that's the one,
very
yeah.
easy voice to do. Yeah, I think anyone can probably pull that one off.
You hear that one in what is it? I think the kid in Les Mis has a voice like that as well.
I definitely had MediEvil 1 on my PS1. That's why I'm so surprised I didn't know about this one. Did it come out way late when the PS2 was already a thing?
MediEvil 1 came out in 1998, and this one came out, I want to say 2000, but yeah, 2000. If you ever want to know when a game comes out, so on the PS1, on the back over here, you've got lots of text, but if you look over here, just look for a year number. Usually says on the bottom, it says over here, 2000 Sony Computer Entertainment. So that's usually how I figure out when a game came out in our region. Look at this.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I'm just catching up with the chat. I'm a bit out of practice. I haven't been here for a week.
Yeah, I'm. For me, it's been.
Oh, it's trash in the shop.
Yeah, I know, right?
So you're in a nice museum in Victorian London right now.
Yeah.
You've arisen for some reason. Do you know
Yeah,
why
that-
you were arisen? Because the
that's
first
the
one was
thing,
to
right?
claim revenge, wasn't it, on the person who killed you? Or?
Yeah, so initially, there was a war going around,
Yeah.
and Lord Zarek started that war, because he created an army of dead people, and, when that happened, you lost the war, essentially, because you were this, like, flamboyant, completely cocky, general of an army, but you've never fought. So that's why when you went into army, you got hit by the first arrow, which is why you're missing an
And you're
eye.
an accidental hero, weren't you?
Yeah,
Because
so-
everyone thought you were like the hero of the battlefield, but
Yeah.
you died straight away.
Yeah, so when you went, you got this amazing grave because you're like this legendary hero, and then because of that, you had to redeem yourself as a hero. That's the purpose of MediEvil 1. So when Zarek created his another army of dead people,
Zarek, yeah.
yeah, when he created another army, he essentially brought everyone back from the dead, but by doing that, he also accidentally brought you back.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that's why this game starts off with a big red flag. Like, hey, wait a minute. What is it? I'm back alive. I shouldn't be. I should be dead. So what's going on here? And that's why Daniel
hands are
already
back.
has...
Sorry,
like,
yeah.
the hands are back, yeah.
I love the hands. You can stamp them out with a mallet in
Well,
the first one.
as the game already kind of hints at, you can do more with them these days.
yes.
Yeah, and that's why immediately Sir Dan is like, hey, wait a minute, something's up over here. So he's still like, a big goofball like he is in the first game.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
now he has more of a reputation to him because now he's actually remembered as the hero we all once knew.
I just want to quickly say, Rosie's popped in, but now she's leaving because she's having too much fun. I hope you're working hard, Rosie, on the Book of Eternity stuff. That's where Rosie is today, by the way, just so you're up. She's gone up north to work on Book of Eternity stuff this week.
Can I just say, this is like the most inappropriate VAR show I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's very phallic, yeah.
Yeah, who put a hat on a vase, right?
Yeah. We've also got Westy's going to lurk. Thanks for lurking, but Westy will be back for the occasional sarcastic comment, so thanks for that as well.
No worries.
It's lovely to have you here. Dear Lord, you chopped the guy's head clean off, says Don Don.
Isn't that like a reference from something?
Dunno. Maybe. I love the way he runs. I'm going to start running like he does. There's nummy numbers.
I know, right? Like I said it to you. Rosie, if you're still in the chat, by the way, say hello to Rosie.
She's gone. She's gone.
Oh,
she's having too much fun, yeah.
Oh, she's having all the back massages, apparently. That's what she told me this morning.
Yeah, on company money. Our company money.
Yeah, exactly. How dare you, Rosie?
Rosie, we gave you that £10 for the whole weekend. Don't spend it all at once. In one place. Oh, you got a pistol. You got a gun.
Look at that.
I got a pistol.
Things have advanced.
As well as an inventory, you've got 2 weapon slots. Select your weapon.
Alec the Cool 1010 says, "Hi guys, this is my first time in a night stream. It's like 5 a.m. for me." Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm so sorry it's so early for you.
Yeah, and it's actually good morning at this point. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, it's 25 past 1 in the afternoon for us in the UK right now. Why is Fancy Casper haunting us? He is Fancy Casper, isn't he? Yeah. Back massage for the book. The back massage has been done by the book. They put it on your back and are just going to rub it in. And all the names in there getting printed on your back as well. So she'll have it for there forever, all your usernames. That's happening.
So the first thing I've already noticed is that the lighting system is a lot better in this game. We got a trustworthy shield as well.
It's definitely improvement. So is this the kind of game like you will lose these things? Like this is your health?
You mean the shield?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So, the shield essentially has a life bar, yeah.
I love that kind of life bar when you build up armor.
On the top, you have your life bar.
Okay, you do actually have just a normal life bar then.
Also, I know that people will be like, "Oh, are you going to get everything? Are you going to complete the game?" I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to race a bit through the game so that we can show more on stream because, again, this is going to be a one-off.
I don't think you can even save it, can you?
Not on this setup now, but we do have the memory cards now for it.
We have, yes. So,
yeah, because I did test them out yesterday with Silent Hill.
So, but there's no point doing a collectathon right now. Just show us the level, show us the game, and everyone can go and pick it up and play it on their authentic PlayStation 1s and 2s.
Also, just so you know, chat, it took me an hour and a half to disconnect everything yesterday and put it back where it belonged.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why for BuddyGames we want to get our own equipment so we don't have to faff about with that. It's just like grab the console in the back, hook it up, done.
Yeah, it was a very clean mess, but it was a mess in your flat yesterday evening.
Yeah.
You had all the chairs laid out with a console in each chair. I think you saw a picture of it on the Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously our hardware, it's good, but it's not fully reliable. Like, we had to very awkwardly tilt systems for it.
If anyone is going to catch up with the VODs on that one...
walls like this that look like you can climb them, you probably can.
Oh, thank you.
New areas.
Yeah, the VODs split into 2s because there was an issue halfway
like
through.
A spider.
Look at his legs. Yeah, so please, if you want to watch them, make sure you watch the first one first because that'll explain everything. I will be putting them both together onto our VOD channel as well.
You know, he actually has one of the best climbing dinosaurs.
It's a Triceratops.
It's a dinosaur.
Oh, a little vultures? I wasn't expecting them.
The vultures from Jungle Book Groove Party. They're back from the dead.
Cutie Amber's got to jump off, but she'll watch the VOD later. Thank you very much for popping in and saying hi, at least, anyway.
No
Let me
worries,
hear.
Cutie Amber.
And a first-time chat from Saf, 1992.
Oh, Saf!
So I just picked up this game from my PS1.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes,
perfect. That's
good
what you want to see.
It's a very good game. I mean, I've only played bits and pieces of it, but from what I've heard from people, it's very good. And I really enjoyed the first game, so I have good faith that it's that good.
I think TRG's also disappearing as well. So thank you very much for popping in, if that's the case.
Thank you, TRG.
I can't quite see it, but people are saying bye, so
have a suspicion you're going to do stuff with Acutely Amber, so have fun.
That sounds ominous.
It's not ominous, it's just doing stuff.
Yeah. So you're just trashing his museum. I mean, money was, it was easier back then. Things weren't as expensive. You're fine.
Okay, I just have to climb this very weird statue.
Jurassic Park music intensities.
There we go.
Intensifies maybe.
And there you go. That's okay. So I'll just quickly explain my inventory for everyone. So on the top, you see that's my life bar, and over time I'll probably get like little vials on the top of it as well, and that basically is an extra life bar. On the left, you see my shield. That's the HP that my shield has. And if you look on my right side, there's my currency, which is all the way to the far right, which is the 40, and 35% is the challenge. And you can get that by beating more enemies on the head. And if you beat more enemies, that meter will go up. And then you can fight the you can fight the chalice in the...
Yikes. Oh, I like how your health bar appeared, though, as you got hit. That's quite nice.
I also love that they go, oi!
Oi! Oi!
Let me just grab my gun.
Oh, he's given up. He's given up shooting. Where has he got? Oh, there it is.
There we go.
How's you all today, says A7X Scott? We're all good. How's all you today? Oi! Oh, he's got his legs.
Just shoot his legs off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Beautiful. Oh, he's dead now, and you saw blood splatter everywhere.
I should have used the gun sooner.
Dear God, dear Lord, you shot that man's legs clean off. It's just going to be your new catchphrase, Don Don.
Now I would wish to return to my sword. How do I return to it?
Don't know, it's broken now.
You're like, I like this.
Can you you had like an inventory, didn't you? That was how you did it. Yeah, you go. Small sword. Oh.
Oh, like that. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, so you can switch between them.
Yeah.
You got like a melee attack and a gun attack. Said Dan, honourable knight, master swordman. He shot you in the face.
Oh my god, I almost hit the guy.
Jake, right?
It's the merchant.
Oh, it is. If I knew what that meant.
Hefty prices. I love these just hefty.
A little bird just flew past you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone now. Okay, cool. We sorted out.
Would you trust this man?
Oh, there
he is.
So, this week on Wednesday, I suppose next week, I'm finally going to be playing Dead Space. And I'm so excited. It's my favourite game I've never played. And I finally get a chance to play it. Right, and Rosie doesn't get to play it. Only I get to play it. That's decided. I've decided that.
Oh.
God, these are going forever. Oh, provision.
I love that he even has a double chin, despite the fact... Oh, no, he is a human. Sorry.
Oh, do you thought he was a skeleton?
Yeah, like a skeleton double
Skinny
chin.
boy.
No, we don't really need the bullets for now, so we'll just keep that there.
Yeah, Dead Space. Dead Space hype. Dead Space 1 is a great game. I've never played it before. I played the intro, but I'm not good with that game. But I absolutely adore it, so I'm so excited to actually fully play it and learn all about it. And yeah, I'm going to be turning the sound up loud for that one, I think, because the sound design is beautiful. Liam, will you last 10 mins and give Rosie a controller in fear? No. I can play modern games. It's fine. PS1 games I give back to Rosie after 10 minutes. That's my fear of PS1 games.
I think I'll test it out later. I know that what Daniel does is that he has this thing where if you let him stand idle for a little bit, his skull will start tilting in different directions.
Okay.
And I wonder if they kept that in because there were a lot of kids that were actually scared of Daniel because of it. Ooh, maybe I need to shoot it?
If you've ever wanted to play MediEvil, and you see it, if you want to give it a go, I'd highly recommend you pick up the PS4 version, because then that will also show the people who made it, and and Sony. I think it was Sony that produced it.
Oh goodness! It only just hit me.
Look at them.
So you see these people, right, with the guns?
Yeah.
Well, they're also from a timepiece. Every enemy here is from a timepiece.
Yeah, they've all come alive. The whole museum's come alive, like Night at the Museum, like you said earlier. Even the cannon's come alive, apparently. But yeah, go if you're interested in the first one, go and play it. Go and buy it and play it, because they'll make lots of money, and they'll go, oh, do you know what? MediEvil was alright. Let's do some more with it. And then they might remake the second one, and then maybe might make a third one.
I'm still gutted that we haven't had MediEvil 2 being remade.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be doing it right now, as far as I know.
To be honest, yep.
Can you just...
But the first one came out at a very difficult time. I know, so happy. I'm just a pirate cannon.
Go on!
But yeah, the first one came out the same time as like lots of other big games, so it kind of got hidden in the mess. So it didn't sell as well as it should have done, in our opinion. Maybe
I need to, what is it, load the cannon first?
Yeah, maybe he needs to put a cannonball in.
I love they keep trying, despite the fact I have no arms anymore.
It would be funny if Nico just suddenly switched to Maximo right now.
No!
Spin that wheel!
Oh yeah, people loved it when I spun the wheel. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, that's been turned off now. Any subs and bits will just go into the book. They will not spin a wheel. I do like how you destroy everyone. They're a lot faster in this game than the first one.
Yeah, they are.
It definitely had some improvements with the engine. Ooh. There's cannon.
Yeah, there
cannonball.
it is. There it is.
Oh, we've got a walking impression from Stu Sharp. Ho, kids. I'm walking here.
I took a sip in the hopes that Liam would do it.
Thanks for that. Yeah, I think you have to do it properly now.
Oh, I have to do it. Ho, Liam. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to BuddyGames.
It's nice to meet you, finally.
We're playing MediEvil 2.
Were you in this game as well?
I remember I wanted to be in Night at the Museum, but they said you're going to have to be the grizzly bear. And I was like, what? Ho, I want to be the one where Robin is. I want to be the forest ranger.
Was he actually in Night at the Museum as the
No.
bear?
No.
Sorry, were you actually, for
I
reals?
was. They wanted me to have disguise, but I didn't like it. So I went to go back to my janitor hustles instead.
Okay.
Ho.
I think you brought this up last time when
Yes.
Rosie was here that you were janitor.
Did you know I was a janitor?
No,
Liam?
I didn't know.
I cleaned schools in my free time.
It's a really weird profession
Oh, Liam.
to have for an actor.
Check this out.
What you got? What you got?
We got Zarek in the chat. No, in the game. Look, 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 look.
Myths and legends.
The legend himself. Myths and legends. There he is.
It's Zarek.
It's Zarek.
Hi,
This is Zarek
Zarek.
2. Zarek 2, can you wave in the chat?
It's Zarek 002. I am a legend indeed.
We got Sengui in the chat as well. Hello, Sengui.
So, tip for Nico. If you click L1 and square together, you'll switch to the weapon in the other slots. Saves you going to the
thank
weapon
you,
menu a bit.
thank
Thank
you.
you very much for that little tip.
That's a great tip.
Have you guys played Jersey Devil? Very similar art style from around the same time on PS1. Have you? I have not.
We do own it, though. Ooh, my life's getting
But
dangerously
you
low
haven't
now.
played it.
I've not played it, no.
Okay.
Is
So
it-
the
is-
answer is that no, we haven't. But Nico and Rosie do own it, so that's exciting.
I don't know if the disc works, though. I think
we'll find
Rosie
out.
told something like... I do have to read up about Zarek, though.
Nami Number said you should get money off if Liam does a walk-in, like a 75 discount.
Can you do your
How
best...
dare you?
Can you do your best Tom Baker impression for me?
No, I can't even. Hang on. What's
Just
it?
Tom Baker. It doesn't need to be the doctor.
I'm trying to think what he sounds like. He's like, hello! He's like really shouty, isn't he?
Isn't he like very kind of voice like, despite assuming many monstrous forms, the evil sorcerer Zarek
I think
was...
we
yeah?
could just get the clip up.
Wait,
I'm
hold
singing
on.
it.
You're called Zarak.
Yeah,
and
it's
he's
not
called
Zarek.
Zarok in this
Oh,
game.
yeah,
Zarek.
it's-
What happened here? Zarok was reputedly a coward. Legend has it, the great knight Sir Daniel Fortescue vanquished this creature in 1386. So look at that. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Now you're dead, and you didn't come back to life, did you?
You are dead. 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 Thank you, Bomba.
Thank you very much for that.
The great Kraken that would smash.
Serotonod Nodnob. Bondon. Don
I need-
Bon. I can't remember what we said
Oh
now.
my goodness, I need a dinosaur key, Liam.
You need a dinosaur key. I'm
Have-
Tom
Have
Baker.
fun. Game over for Bart.
Thank you very much, Bart.
Thank you so much, Bart, and have fun
Ah,
with
it's going now.
your shoots that you have going on.
I will see you later, Bart. We're playing some Sea of Thieves together on Jesper's channel.
Oh, you're playing Sea of Thieves with him. Nice.
Yeah, with Bart and Jesper later on. It should be a jolly good time, lots of fun. So if you want to see some Sea of Thieves action, then come on over to Jesper's channel.
That was really scary, Liam.
Why?
I only had like 30 health and I had falling damage. I was not expecting to have falling damage from
No,
that.
I didn't know they had. I didn't know they had that in this
I
game.
could really go for some health right now.
I'm sure
You
it's a boss
expecting me
fight.
to do a boss with this
Ah,
little
you'll be
health?
fine. Just load an old save file. Oh wait, It's not going to happen. Bondon,
no.
thank you very much.
Oh, no. I do not like this.
You'll be fine. It's just little birds. Woo. You know you've got a shield, right? You haven't used once yet.
I know there's some health I can get somewhere else, so let's get that
Okay.
quick.
Yeah, you've also got a shield that you haven't used yet.
Yeah.
Oh, is it broken?
Excuse me?
There
Oh,
we go.
thank
It's just
goodness.
a bit of a loading one.
That sounded like as if I left the level.
Yeah.
I know there was some, like, HP recovery here somewhere.
Nico, please don't die at full damage, says Stu Sharp.
Yeah, exactly. That's very embarrassing.
Jesper says the new background is nice. Thank you. It's our spooky background that we made very quickly just before we went live. So it'll probably be adapted and changed slightly. I saw Tom Baker at the 50th anniversary Doctor Who celebration. He's hilarious. Him and Sylvester McCoy had me in stitches the whole time.
Oh, yeah, he's
I can
great.
imagine they are, yeah. Good sense of humour.
Yeah, he's considered like the funniest Doctor as well. I know nothing about Doctor Who, so please do not ask me any questions about it.
I like lots of Doctor Who.
Then Liam is your go-to person. There we go. That's a lot better, isn't it?
How many points for a no shield, no deft run? Says Kirby.
Permadeath. Just
I mean,
Daniel
we are
just
doing a
dies.
permadeath because we haven't got a save file. So yeah, this is always
Oh goodness.
every
yeah, that's
authentic
that's a
PS1 game
very
we
good
play
point, Liam.
is a permadeath.
Oh my goodness. I gotta like live up to the legend now.
Yeah, Rosie did it fine with our whatever we played. What did we play?
Which one did we permadeath on? Was
Was it the last stream that I
Oh
did?
my
I can't remember
goodness,
what it was.
Come on, what was it again?
Little Nightmares.
Little
Little Nightmares. No, it wasn't. No,
No, it wasn't.
40 Winks.
40 Wings, that was it.
It's in a nightmare.
Oh
It's
my
in a
goodness,
dream
I can't
world.
believe I forget that.
Yeah,
My
40
mind has been
Winks.
so scattered lately.
Yeah, same here. Oh my god, I didn't know they could do that. Like laser vision. Or is it like acid breath? Oh,
Can you stop pecking me?
use that damn shield.
Okay. Which button though?
Find it. Isn't that R2?
It's not
L2.
R2.
L2, sorry.
L2.
B? Circle?
B!
Square? Square or circle? Sorry. I use an
The
Xbox.
touchpad?
I use an Xbox controller
it the
for my PC gaming, so yeah. It's weird how you can use all three controllers quite comfortably, though.
Liam, give me a gamer card.
Yeah, no, it's fine. B, says Stu Sharp. Sorry, everyone.
Right. I'd save if I was you.
I have a.
Oh, let's save. Let's check this out.
No,
Oh, no. I will actually quickly grab the memory card for this.
Are you not done? You don't want to do a permadeath?
No, I find that terrifying.
Okay, cool. All right,
Because
then.
otherwise we'll have to put up with an hour of playing the same game.
All right, you go and do that.
test,
No,
test.
No.
This one.
Yeah. There we go.
Right.
So hopefully you can all hear me still. Absolutely fine. Where is the volume? There it is. Right, I'm going to go to this window here. Hang on. Boo! Ah, and you can listen to this fun music while we all wait patiently. So yeah, check out the cubes, everyone. Check them out. That's my corner up there. I made that one. I made sure they had that corner. And I was like, I don't care what else you put in the other 12 cubes, but I'm having a cyberpunk one, which I'm very happy with because I love my cyberpunks. And I've got a Johnny Silverhands guitar playing statue on its way. Figurine statue, I don't know what it's called, which is going to sit in there quite comfortably. So that's that one there. Lego tool neck. Funny story about the Lego tool neck. He's had a bit too much of a tall neck to fit in the cube, so he's actually Lego short neck right now. We had to dismantle his neck a little bit and take about like half an inch off so he would fit in the cube. That's why he's quite tight and his head is a little bit further down. I imagine he's kind of walking into like a cool like jazz club with his hat down, like, and he flicks a cigarette and looks up and then sings some cool like, "Hey, nice to meet ya." That's how I imagine the Lego short neck to be. Oh, Nico's back, so that's good because I was running out of things to say. But it's lovely to see you all here. We've also got Obi-Wan down the bottom there, which you'll see, with Obear Kenobi. This is full of foreign currency that I've kept. There's pesetas, there's francs. I've had this since I was a kid. Hence,
Oh my goodness,
Hence why it's
francs?
so dirty.
Wasn't
and
that the
it's
currency
so
that
filthy. It's France.
Belgium had?
No, France was francs.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got some Sri Lankan dollars. I've got it all in there.
I think Marx or something was.
So Marx was
Belgium.
Germany.
Oh, was that Germany?
Yeah. I don't know why I know so much about foreign currency, but apparently I do.
Because you're old, Liam.
Yeah, it is. I'm old. Yeah. Some of these people in the chat right now wouldn't even know about these currencies because all they have was the euro. So
we know our age group is between 25 to 34, so there's a chance.
Oh,
Liam.
there is a chance. There is
there's
chance.
a chance. I just want to quickly show these memory cards off, and then we'll go back into the game. Treasure belongs to you. I'm so glad you're using that one, Bondon.
Thank you very much.
So we got some special memory cards for you all. Look, if you look over here, ta-da! We've got a bit of a color grade on right now, but this one's blue, and this one over here is orange. So we're BuddyGames colored for these as well. Right, let me just plug them in and see if they
Don't
work.
break anything.
No, it's okay. Just removing the PS3 memory cards.
So yeah, we are going to get a third pillow for Nico's head as well. So that is happening. We just got these as like sample ones just
because
to
we
see
needed them urgently.
to see how they actually looked before we kind of invest a little bit more. Hey, look at that!
I recognized it. Nice.
So there we go. PS1 crash as well. Yes, that's Nico. Oh, there it is. I'll move out the way so you can see it. Yeah, this custom made by Nico himself.
We'll go back into the game.
Yes,
by the
sorry.
way.
Yeah, 4x3,
no.
please. Thank you.
It's okay. You can still talk about it.
Yeah. So yes, Nico made those for all of his friends. I wasn't friends with him then, so I didn't get one. Which fact, I wasn't. I didn't know who Nico was back then. We were different social groups.
I still have like what is it? Some systems in the Netherlands laying around that I could probably custom
There you
paint.
go. Cool. Make me a Cyberpunk, please. Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk one.
One.
You want a Cyberpunk PS1?
Yes, please. That would be the coolest thing ever.
It would be pretty cool. Yeah.
I love the colours of Cyberpunk, the yellow and black. Such basic colours, but I freaking love them. So
that's why he wanted to save, because he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna go into a boss fight coming up." Let's see, am I? Yes, I'm right in shot. Yeah, so the Halloween set will probably look even cooler because right now it's broad daylight, so it doesn't really show on webcam the spookiness of
you
it.
can close the blind if you want.
Yeah, I could do. But you know how strong the sun is, right? Like, it always finds a way. It does help a bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it does. It actually balances out quite
There we
nicely.
go. Cool.
Oh, I'm being burned!
That's how we're balancing on the sun. Ah, I'm being burnt. Love it. Run! It's Bonezilla.
Bonezilla?
It's
really?
a T-Rex.
T-Wex, ooh. Crikey, it's a T-Wex, everyone. Oh, that doesn't seem to work. Maybe he needs to crash into the wall. Okay, that does
Wait,
seem
have you actually saved, Nico? Did you actually save it?
I did save,
Oh, you
yeah.
did actually save, yeah?
Yeah, it was just off screen.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Chocolate Breeders on their third currency by now, so wow.
What's that? What was he doing? Okay, let's just go up, climb
Oh,
on
yeah,
top
yeah,
here.
look at that, and smash his face in. Yes! Oh my god, you've got no health left.
That was, a
tough
head
one.
for a head.
Liam, seems you love Cyberpunk so much. Have you ever played the classic Shadowrun game on SNES or Mega Drive? No, I have not. Old games scare me, so no.
Which games were they?
Shadowrun.
Shadowrun. I've heard of it. Step on the floor.
Thank you very much.
London is getting lots of
I love
lenience
that last
out
bit.
of the...
Bondon, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. You're being very generous today, so thank you.
Get off of him.
Yeah, wow. You just legged it to the side.
There's music as well, though.
This is actually the intro music I set up. I like this
Dinosaur
one.
not what it wants to be, because it's like
Triceratops.
A Triceratops with a T-Rex.
Yeah, it is,
Because
yeah.
it has T-Rex, like it has T-Rex
Yeah.
arms.
I'm pretty sure that's a Shadowrun TTRPG. Oh, there's a Shadowrun TTRPG.
Oh, a tabletop.
A tiny tablet. Reptilian POG gramophone.
It would be fun if we ever had like a
There
lot
we
of
go.
guests to do a tabletop game or something for
Yeah.
BuddyGames. Get him.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah! Did it!
We've got a couple people that could run it. Quite well. Oh, sorry, yeah. Congratulations,
We
everyone.
beat the first boss.
The first
Oh
boss
my
is done.
goodness.
Oh, wowzers.
He went out like the Sega Saturn logo.
Yeah.
Good heavens.
And there was an FPS shooter on the Xbox 360 on release. Okay.
Oh wait, this isn't even his
phase
final
2.
form.
It's a dragon now.
Whoa! No!
Oh no, he's going to break away, and then that'll be your next
And-
boss. Okay.
And then we'll meet him again some other day. Oh no, he is back!
Oh, okay. I love Nico earlier. He's like, I'm going to get you to play the first level. And he obviously
This
forgot.
is the first level?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, I'm so glad that I'm not playing the first level. I'm glad Nico forgot that he asked me to play the first
What's going
level.
on? Help!
Second phase, early Dark Souls boss design right there, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
This inspired it. You wouldn't
This
have
is
your...
the Dark Souls of
yeah.
second.
You wouldn't have your Elden Ring without
Please
MediEvil
don't
2.
leave. Please don't leave. Oh, do we need to... What do we do? I'm so gonna die, though.
Climb up his tail, looks like. No,
Oh, maybe I
no,
can-
no, he's in the air, okay. Oh, wow. He just killed
Jump
them all.
up there? Oh, no, hold up. I need to...
Just leave.
Yeah, leave. I know I need to go somewhere else. I'm just so I can get more
Okay, so
bullets.
that's quite cool. So the boss is like going to follow you now around the levels, around the museum. Yeah, you can hear
But
him.
I do know...
Oh, that was
There
cool.
was a health recovery here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is.
Take it, take it.
Go. Okay. Let's try this again.
Apparently, everyone seemed to know you need to get up to the top before you did. The chat was like, get up to the top floor. So apparently, everyone's mega fans of MediEvil 2
Yeah,
and knows
they are.
everything about it.
It's very rare. What is it? Unusual for. I'm pretty sure I need to use the gun. It's pretty unusual. Can you please leave me be? I'm trying to aim for his head.
Yes,
Okay, there we
I
go.
think.
That was it. Yeah. Okay, now we're just gonna keep running.
Fright at the Museum needs to be a game title. Terrible. Terrible, Crazy Murdov.
Yeah, it's not often that. Ooh,
I'd actually like it. I like it.
there we go.
I'm just trying to act cool in front of everyone, alright?
It's not often that Rosie and I have not played a particular PS1 game, as popular as this one is. But yeah, I would love to like properly play this game one day.
So you never actually fully played this one?
No, never.
Okay,
fully.
so you know everything about the first one,
Yeah,
but this one you've never... Okay, well.
I've just kind of always like savored it for like the right moments.
Oh
Can I get another hit in?
No, apparently not. Oh, yeah. Come on.
Another one?
He's got like a Godzilla
Yeah.
sound effect whenever he gets hit.
Yeah, Godzilla! Ah!
Don't fall down, Nico. We told you not to get full damage.
I didn't get full damage, luckily.
Okay.
Yeah, he
It's-
just burned the whole place down
Yeah.
while I'm gone. Sure, you may want to leave.
I've actually never finished MediEvil 2 despite having played it as a kid, so okay,
Sir,
well.
you need to leave. The dinosaurs have to turn, and they have an appetite.
It's just the merchant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just there trying to sell his gift shop goods.
It's,
Would you like a pencil or
it's,
some magic rocks?
Difficult times, yeah. For the merchant, he needs to sell even as late as this in these hours.
God, I feel so sorry for the cleanup. You know, the staff that are coming in tomorrow. And they're just like, what? Everything's just trashed.
All right, who woke up the
Yeah.
Velociraptor again?
You did a phase
There we
3?
go.
Phase 3?
I know that some of the creators are also fans of like Godzilla movies.
Yeah, it's a very similar sounds, Godzilla.
So for people that don't know, SC Cambridge made this game, and they James Gunn, which is Jay Gunn, sorry, he is a artist on the team, and he is a big movie buff, and he talks about a lot about movies on his Twitter, which is actually really cool. Like, I would highly recommend you check him out.
You got a few claps in the chat as well, so well done, Nico, for beating
thank
the
you.
boss.
It
Very
wasn't
proud of
too
you.
great. The Professor's Lab. Look at all these hands.
Oh, him, he's from the back of the box.
Ah, well done, Winston. I see you managed to find
Winston.
him after all. Fortescue.
From the
Oh,
70s.
he doesn't have a beard yet. It
That
looks
you
like a
are
scarf on the
multicast
packaging.
As to what exactly is going on, eh?
Yeah, it does, or like a really weird neck vein thing.
Yeah,
It's a beard.
like a neck scarf. I mean, scarves are for necks.
I don't know, I've got a foot scarf. I'm going to get my hand scarves on when it gets really cold. Where's a little scarf to go around the wrists of your hands? I kind of like think it's cute. Just me then. I'm fine.
Been searching for that book for centuries. The power within its pages. Oh, well, last year, sir,
Oh.
turned up, and this is the result: total chaos. first we have to find the extended
So that's why they came back to life. They used the same spell that Zarek used in the 14th century.
Oh, okay. Who did, though? The scientists?
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, we don't know.
But it holds great power, and that's why people want it.
So that's why Cleopatra's back. Jack the Ripper's just alive in this time.
Select where you want
Off you go, then.
Also, if you connect the chalice, I should be able to reward you with a new weapon.
He's got,
Here.
What have you got? What have you got? What have you got? Da-da-da-da. Where's projector?
he can actually move his fingers, which is quite unusual.
it's just one finger, isn't it? Like just one thing. But it's still nice to have it.
Ah, so this is like an overworld. Dun, 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 dun.
Is that the music?
No, that's
Overworld?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, okay. It is eerily quiet. It needs some kind of chilled out music.
Boom, 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 boom. Can you do a boom, 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 boom?
Bum, 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 I've lost it.
There you go.
I hope you enjoyed that overworld music that we just developed.
We did it, though.
That was a brand new piece by us. It's definitely not influenced by anyone else. the teddy bear's picnic. It was similar to that, wasn't it? If you come down on our words today. I haven't heard that one in ages.
Yeah,
Beans. Thank you very much. Who was
Look,
that?
it's you, Liam.
Oh, it was Red Love Once, buddy.
It's you once we hit 1 million followers.
What, just Mr. Man? He's just going to enslave the world.
Pretty much.
Hey,
yeah.
do you
No,
know?
but he was walking like a pimp.
Do you know there's a really fun theory that Jack the Ripper was a time traveller?
Oh, he's supposed to resemble Jack the Ripper, doesn't he?
I don't know if he did or not. I don't know. But
No,
I know
actually
Jack the
doesn't
Ripper's
at
in the
all.
game. So, yeah, apparently Jack the Ripper was a time traveller.
I mean, Kensington, that's... I'm going to sound really stupid, but Kensington is like an actual town. It's not like a town within London or something, is it?
Kensington?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a borough of London.
Well, then it might be Jack the Ripper, yeah, if
Yeah.
he's was active in Kensington.
But I think Jack the Ripper's actually a villain in this game. I think he's going to have a voice and a character. From what I read. Library now closed. Yeah.
That's great.
Mr. James Ether saying, what is happening? Mr. James
Oh,
Ether?
hold up. I think he brings them back from the dead. Let me just double
okay,
check
so
that.
you need to kill him.
Oh, goodness.
Are you sure you can't be sued? No, I'm not sure, but I don't think we'll be alright. Liam doing bomb, pom, bom, pom, bom, pom, bom. Channel point reward win. Never. Not happening, Sengui. No one wants that, I can assure you. Stu Sharp says, oi! I'm not quite sure, but oi, back to you. Oi, mister. Saf has heard the theory, yep. Wesley says, one of the scare mazes I worked in before had a Jack the Ripper themed maze. That was fun. Did they have, like, actors there?
Let's go over here. Because I clearly can't kill the enemies, because he'll keep bringing them back.
Oh, Reflove Once Buddy says, I wonder what this alert is, you know, for the beans.
No.
Now you know.
And now you know.
Yeah.
This looks, God, this is very British.
I like
these,
this,
These
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of, like, houses with these little fences
Yeah.
around them. I know you have, in Bristol, you have a couple of them if you go up Clifton.
Mm-hmm.
The posh
So
area of Bristol.
Lord houses. Oh,
Lord
right on the
houses,
docks, right?
yeah.
Huh? Oh, it's an elevator.
Yeah. Let's take the elevator.
Let's take the elevator.
Yeah, I've said this quite a few times on the channel already, but Sir Daniel's voice is also quite funny because the artist for the team, Jay Gunn, he went into the recording booth for Sir Daniel's voice, and what he did is he essentially just put a bucket on his head, and then he tried to remove his jaw like a kind of noise, and then he just talked like that, and then they recorded it like that. So he
With
just
a
went
bucket.
like, and that's how he did Sir Daniel's voice.
Certain
I wonder if he actually had a script.
It's like a...
Stand close and hold action to lock on. Use the directional buttons to move it about.
That doesn't sound good.
Hello? It's like... like that.
Just like that.
That's pretty...
Okay.
That... That's how they did the voice.
I'm wondering if he actually had an actual script though, or if he just like go have fun.
He does, like in the games, he will say something like "I'll show you," and then rather than saying "I'll show you," it's like "I'll show you."
Right, yeah. Okay, that's cool.
So there you go.
And now we know the
And
truth.
now you know.
Certain objects can be pushed or pulled. Stand close and hold action to lock on. Use the directional
Wait, so Daniel was a
buttons to move
Spanish
it.
knight. How did he end up in London? He was in the Museum of London. So they obviously got his crypt, his tomb, and brought it over to the museum. But then the spell was cast again and brought them all back to life. Oh, was that? Oh, I thought it was a dead body. That's got dark. Okay, we no more health for you.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to what he said. Sorry.
Sorry.
Certain objects can be
Yeah, push and pulled.
Stand close.
Yeah, got that bit.
Okay, so you know how to push them and pull them, so that's fine.
Oh, I see. I have to just.
Go up there. There we go. There's another one as well.
I think we want to go this way though.
Okay.
Yeah, because we came from that place.
And you got the key. Oh. Now you got the key.
Yeah.
It's done. You got the depot key.
It's got those good old PS1 controls, so sorry if it's a bit rusty.
Yeah. It's not quite tank controls though. They do it all right.
Oh no, it's not tank controls at all.
But yeah, it's not perfect yet. They hadn't mastered it yet.
Oh, he hit my shield.
Good.
Let's do that again.
Finally using it. Oh, is your shield only working when you run then, is it? Is that how it works?
No, there's definitely a button for it.
Okay.
I just haven't figured it out. I'm pretty sure if you have the MediEvil 2 game over there, you could probably find it in the manual.
I'll have a look. Yes, sorry. Yep. Well, that was a hint and a half that I didn't pick up on, wasn't it? Literally told me what to do, and I was like, la, la, la. My brain's in another place today.
I was about to say, like, isn't that like how you're supposed to do it? Like, not say like, can you look it up? It's like, oh, did you know there's a manual?
Shields can be found here and there in certain levels. They offer some defense, but they do wear down and will need to be replaced every now and again. Keep an eye on the shield icon on the top screen and try to keep it at maximum strength as you progress through the game. You may need stronger defense. Have a chat with the professor and he'll try to make sure you're looked after. So that's what the shield is, which is not helpful. Lots of bloody... Lots and lots of controls. Look around. Jump!
Back here?
Swap between Headless Dan and Dan... Oh, no. Spoilers. Spoilers. Hold to walk. Pause game. Open inventory. There's a low jab, a high jab, a high hook, a low hook. Change cam position. High block and low block. Oh, there you go. It's L1 and L2.
Look at a little skyline as well on top there.
Lovely. Look at that. Yeah, that's very pretty. L1 and L2, mate. As we predicted.
L1 and L2?
No. L1 is high block and L2 is low block. Are they broken? So is that the high block and low block?
No, that's with another character. If you look over here, see?
Oh, okay. I've got to go and find other controls in them, mate. Oh, no. Oh, mate. Here we go.
Oh, it's
So,
T.
the triangle button is the triangle button. The X button is the X button. I don't think that's not very helpful. How do you... Oh.
Wait, what does it
Look
say?
at that. It's just telling you what the buttons are.
No, but that's what they translate to. So if they get mentioned in the manual,
No,
of like,
but you know what that is. You know, it's got a triangle there, and it says it's a
Liam.
triangle button.
if you need the manual for a game, you don't know what it is.
Like you. Okay.
I knew what it was. You were the one that
Okay.
didn't get it. Don't crush me, Liam.
It's triangle to use your shield, mate. Use your shield with triangle. Come on.
Triangle?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm going the wrong way. Hold up.
Use press triangle. There we go.
Wait, it is.
Look at that.
Oh, the triangle button is buzzed on this controller. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dash something hasn't been working either. Okay, I need to get a crate. I need to push this.
Crash Bandicoot says, it's the shield button. Thank you very much for that. I always hated that when I played Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PlayStation 1. when I was younger, and it was just like, to use the ladder, press the action button. I was like, I have no idea what the action button is. I'm 8. I was like, just tell me what button I need. But,
a lot
it
harder to
happens.
pull off than it looked. I don't know if I was supposed to do that.
Well, you did it anyway. Does anyone else miss having manuals with the games? Yes, I think we all do.
Yes, absolutely. It's
Cheers.
very sad to just have pamphlets. on your menu these days.
Infospheres.
Infospheres, thank you so much for
You're
subbing
in
to
the
BuddyGames.
Book of Eternity.
Can we all get some clap emojis for Infospheres in the chat?
I think everyone deserves claps.
No, obviously now they can use emotes because they sub to us.
I see.
I mean, it's a resub, but still, just enjoy the emotes. And ad-free...
Have them.
ad-free stuff on BuddyGames as well.
Yeah.
Come on. Why does everyone have lasers?
Did he not know everyone had lasers in Victorian London?
Fine.
What's
I'm gonna
that one?
And I got like this wood. Can this game have a... I'm trying to figure everything out.
Saf, thank you so much for the follow. That's very much appreciated. How did you find us? Did you find us through because we're playing MediEvil 2 or from the Instagram?
Infospheres has been reset for 5 months. They've been around for a
No,
while.
well, that's Saf.
Oh, Saf, sorry.
Saf just followed us.
Hello, Saf. Sorry, Saf. I was having a bit of a moment with the game. Whew.
Yeah, Nico's having a bad day today.
No, I don't.
He's had 11 hours sleep. It's not enough. He needs at least 18.
I bet some people are like, "What's wrong, Nico? I thought you liked the chaos."
Yeah.
Can I push this?
It popped up when I was watching the Resident Evil stream. I haven't seen anything else. I haven't seen anyone else doing MediEvil, so that's fantastic.
Hey.
Well, it's lovely to have you here.
Are you a big MediEvil fan then? Perhaps.
I'm Liam, by the way. This is
Yeah.
Nico.
Hello.
We're usually joined by the wonderful
I
Rosie,
see.
but she's up north today. We're next streaming on Wednesday at 8 p.m. BST. We're starting our Dead Space run. But yes, we usually stream every Wednesday and every Sunday.
Yeah, and it's the what is it? The old 2008 version. In case people are like, "Are you playing like the remake then or something?"
No.
'Cause that one, we wish.
Yeah, if I could get that one now, I'd be happy to play that one. I don't think it's even finished yet.
It's definitely being in development.
It's still in development.
Definitely in
Even
development.
if they gave us a copy, it wouldn't be very nice to play at this point of time.
Do I maybe? I see. I got it. I connected the dots. I love the music in this as well. Did you know the composers for the game had to remake the soundtrack 3 times?
Oh, for each console, yeah.
So, MediEvil is actually one of those rare instances where it had 2 remakes in its lifetime. So you have the original PS1 game. I'm going to switch to another gun.
Another gun?
Another sword, sorry. There we go.
It's the rocket launcher.
And what is it? So you had the original, then they had the PSP game, which is also a lovely rendition of the soundtrack, and then they have the PS4 version, which is the best one to listen to.
So, in the original, I think you said, I probably got this wrong, but the soundtrack's better in the PSP one, but the actual game is better on the PlayStation 1?
Yeah, that was at the time when the
'Cause
PS4 version wasn't out yet.
Yeah, no, obviously PS4 trumps all of that, that's fine. But back then, yeah, PS2 has better, PSP has better music, but the PS1 version is better to play.
Yeah.
And it looks better as well in terms of, like, they changed the art style slightly for the PSP, didn't they? It lost its kind of...
Yeah, and they brought this this weird imp guy in your head, and nobody was a fan of him.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And he had this like weird accent to him as well.
They remade it 3 times and still didn't put the Teddy Bear's Picnic song in it.
remade it twice. not 3 times, but twice.
Okay, Crazy Murder. Yeah, it was just a joke, so we're all good.
Yeah, they have with the worm back in. I know. I felt about that too. I know the game was directed by it's called Mike from Other Ocean, and he's quite the avid game enthusiast. So he would have known. He would have definitely known. So he probably tried at least.
When I was saying earlier about who we are, Naminama says, don't forget that it's on authentic hardware.
Don't forget.
It's on authentic hardware, everyone. It really is. We've actually got a little monitor down to the left where everything's plugged in, and it's really distracting, so I'm going to have to figure out some of that.
I get it, because I got the key, didn't I?
You got the key. You got the secret.
I got the townhouse key.
Yeah. I don't know what goes there now. So well done on that. It's the Sphinx.
It's a stair.
Hello, Leo.
Rosie. No, it's
It's not a Sphinx, it's a lion.
This would have been prime opportunity then, yeah. Rosie could have had
I need
all
to
the
go,
voices
so
today.
yeah. Oh, what's I say? The invention, this invention, this century.
If this was a Let's Play, that would have been the title, wasn't it? Rosie's missed opportunities.
Yeah.
Choo choo!
It's the train. Look how weird train. It's eating the train.
He had a Thomas face on
Yeah.
it though. You see that? What's him again? Can he come again? There he is. You go ahead.
That's what I was doing.
Well,
Well, there we go.
Now it did. Right, what are you buying? He said something. Did you hear that?
No.
There we go. What did he say? Go on then?
You know, it just went.
Go on then.
All I heard was.
Yeah. Blake.
That's not anything. It's just.
We can't. Yeah, we should like screen cap it because you can just put anything where it says provision now.
You know, Lisa said Thomas looked like he had a bad night, and I know Lee right now is making a clip of that with the Thomas the Tank Engine music.
Don't encourage
I know
him.
he's doing it.
Don't
I know
encourage
he's
it.
doing it. I
Lee,
don't.
do
It's
what
not
you want to do
encouragement.
on your free Sunday.
It's
but
not encouragement. I know Lee is doing that right now.
Who puts a chest at the end of the train?
That's a good place to put it, in all honesty, because
No one would look there.
Yeah, no one's going to look there. You can't get off the train whenever you want. You have to wait for a station, so it's perfect.
I think we have to do something with the train. Oh my goodness! Do we need to derail the train?
Break the train! Break the train! Oi!
But we have the townhouse key.
Yeah, get to
So-
the townhouse, I suppose.
But it is fun to know that we can bring trains into the stream.
You're both in a really musical mood today.
We are, yeah.
Laughing my butt off. Okay,
You can say
do that.
ass. That's okay.
No, he says butt.
Okay.
LMBO. It doesn't.
If you don't want to, of course, that's fine.
Ass. There we go. I've said it now.
I now need to pay attention again.
Once through this door,
Twice, yeah, we
there's
said
no
what we
going
want.
back, Dane, so you probably want to make sure that you got the chalice.
I see. So the train might be like an alternate path you
Yeah,
can
people
take.
are saying in the chats that maybe the chalice is on the train. Just saying.
Interesting. Okay, let's shoot the window.
Lee says the channel's now been flagged. Yeah. That's it. You have to prove your age now to chat in our chat.
We got shadow banned, yeah.
Yeah. You have to submit your credit card details to me so I can prove you're 18.
I've only been made aware of
Don't
like
do
shadow
that,
bans
don't.
as of recent.
Yeah, that's pretty horrible, isn't it?
Okay. I'm a bit confused.
Like you're under someone else's
Because he's like, oh, you
regime.
can go over here. Okay, let's go down here. Maybe we can use the townhouse key on the front door. Where do I go? I'm a bit confused. If anyone in the chat knows where I should go next, please let me know.
Cool. Okay, well, there we
I
go.
allow backseat for just this one moment.
Let's see if anyone's saying it. You might need the chalices to get better weapons. That's not
Okay.
telling us where to
Oh,
go,
hold
but
up,
it's still
hold
a good
up,
thing
hold
to
up.
have, though.
I got it, chat. I got it. No worries. I got it. Let's keep playing now. Completely did not see that. This room is very red.
It's lovely. I like the wallpaper. I want that on my wall.
This guy over here.
Yeah, he's nice. He's a nice guy.
Oh, Rosie's missing out. She would love this right now. I can hear Rosie right now go in my head.
Yeah, she makes that noise a lot, doesn't she?
Look, it's Jabba.
Oh, so low, no, boy, so low, so low. Terrible impression of Jabba the Hutt there. It sounded a bit like the rhinos from Doctor Who, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
you-
wow.
Destroy the crates. Look, it's Crash Bandicoot.
Woohoo!
A pocket watch.
Ooga booga.
Who left the door open?
I clipped Liam saying a naughty word. Sangui. Good. Good. You can have that forever. You can have it for free.
There's a nice fixed camera.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's actually an outdoor element there. That's not a picture.
That window is as well.
That's a real outdoor element they put there that they lit up. That's 3D space.
Reminds me of like Amsterdam houses where the windows are so big so they can move furniture in.
Yes, and they have cranes on the top.
Yeah. Would this one have a crane on the top?
I learned that at a tour.
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
You made it! This is where the spell was cast. Look around for clues and then head over to the
I
museum.
don't like saying it, but I have a feeling that one of the feedbacks they got from MediEvil 1 is people don't know what to do.
Okay.
And
So this little ghost Casper is that.
Yeah, that's what I think they did. I mean, I do like that they're throughout the level. They can also just... I hate it when a game... the rain!
Thank you very much, the
You
rain.
made my voice crack, the rain.
Let's make this appear.
Thank you so much for the gift sub to Wandrooney.
Wandrooney.
Enjoy your gift sub, Wandrooney.
Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you.
But yeah, what is it? Yeah, I like it when a video game does it all the way through. I don't like it when a game is like, okay, let's just stand still for 10 minutes and you have to endure me talking about, what is it? Endure me talking about the what you're going to have to do in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes with BuddyGames, we always like play the game in advance just to get up to speed with the game.
Yes, we do sometimes. Or we'd like Dog's Life, we just go in head first.
There we go.
Hopeless Martin.
What? Did you see that?
No, I didn't. I was reading the chat. Oh, hello.
The window acted like a
dog.
hinge.
Thank you very much, Archduke of Prussia.
Went to Groover Gaming. What a great name. Wahays a Saf.
The book of eternity. And Hopeless Martin is here. Hello, welcome in. Nice to see you here.
What time era is this? I don't know. Watch. Look at this.
I saw one of those in the museum when I was there in London. Archduke of Prussia.
What museum did you go to?
Victorian London Museum.
Oh yeah.
Everyone had them back then. I don't know why they don't use them now. Archduke of
Back
Prussia,
to
you're
the Future
in.
made a reference to those flying ships.
Yeah, that was just a
From
relic.
like a 19th century. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
exactly. Train flies as well. Victorian train. So you know, there we go.
All right,
All
Dan,
makes sense
you've
now.
come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
The V&A Museum, Vehicles and Automotive
We have
Museum.
54 views in chat. Thank you so much.
54 viewers.
I also want to point out that we are on 1,581 followers.
Yes.
Which means that we are 419 followers removed from our Metal Gear Solid playthrough.
Is that up to date, actually? Let's quickly just
Yeah,
refresh that.
It should be up to date.
It actually updates in real time. It does. Okay, my bad.
Oh no!
Did you die?
Yeah, I died because of the fall.
Oh, that's a way of cheeking it, though, because you've got to the next area.
Starks at F. Hold the rip emote.
How many are coming out?
I
You
mean,
didn't
the
need to show me that many.
The first time was unsettling, but the fourth
Yeah.
one, I'm like, I'm really sorry, man. I know you're trying to make a great entrance, but you're too late now.
Yeah.
These guys again.
Right, the way you fight these, I'm running away.
Good shout.
Bye.
Run for the hills. He says BuddyGames is cancelled, everyone. We keep forgetting that once you mute the mic, they can't hear you, right? So weird. Wait, hold up. We're back in the museum? Yeah, we are. Oh, hello. Go away. Crikey. I want to take a sip of my drink. Sengui says, small known fact, in the Victorian era, they had lighter gravity, so things could fly more easily. But we used too much of it, so it became lower gravity and heavier. That makes total sense. A lower quality, yeah. I mean, we were in a way more wealthier era back in the Victorian time, so it does make sense. Evac! Arise, Sir Dan. Welcome to the chat, Evac. Hope you're doing well. Did you enjoy your Windjammer session yesterday? I'm okay with promoting this despite the fact, you know, people will probably leave. But Weird, our fellow Game Blast member, He is doing a 24-hour stream right now, and he is on the very end of his his 24-hour stream. We raided into him yesterday, and I cannot believe what I'm about to say, but we're going to raid into him later as well. So we've raided twice into the same stream for him today. It was fun. Great to hear. Windjammers is one of those games I wish there were more of, because Windjammers it's just pure fun. It's so well made. It's one of those games that it's just made to play with friends with. Windjammers is so good. It's like a sports game meets fighters. Yeah, it's very complex when you go in depth about it.
Hello,
Absolutely.
I'm back.
Hello.
Sorry about that. I was meant to get a drink. Oh well, I can survive for 42 minutes.
Oh, you can get a drink now. The chat's very chatty, so I can keep up.
I'll go back for it. I'll go back in a minute. All right, Sir Dan, says he back the cat.
Yes, Emac has joined us.
Yes. Lovely to see you here. Lovely to see you here.
Oh my goodness, the rain!
£10 to BuddyGames. Thank you for donating £10 to BuddyGames.
Yeah, the
Thank
rain.
you very much.
That's insanely generous of you. Thank you so much. You're going in the book of eternity. Once we get
rain.
our next Twitch payouts, we'll have to look into the finances. But if we do have the funds for a pillow, then we'll get one ordered.
You will get one done, innit?
What kind of one would you guys like to see for me? Because I'm thinking of just doing the think emoji for that one, because that aligns with, you know, the rest that we have. But we can also do something else, if possible. I've seen that not a lot of people use the think emoji on our end, so maybe we need to make a stronger one.
That's the Lecky cupboard. Exactly, Lee. No, none of this money goes into my bills or anything like that. It goes purely back into stuff for the studio.
Ominous, Liam.
Oh, look at those colours. Oh, look at that. It's actually a light source. Ray tracing, man.
Yeah, ray tracing PS1.
I was looking at the I forgot which game it was. I think it was Unreal.
Can't like that
One of
one.
them, I can't remember. I think it was Unreal Tournament. One of them's got ray tracing in it, and it's phenomenal.
I heard someone describe ray tracing as a gimmick, and I was like, really, a gimmick? It's like I don't know if you should call it a gimmick. Like I get why you would call it a gimmick.
Of what?
Ray tracing.
No.
Because if used wrong, it feels like a gimmick, but it's scientific. That's like the big difference
It's the new way of lighting a game now.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
the standard. As things go on, it will just be the standard. Like, you know how global illumination used to be it. Baked in shadows used to be it.
Oh goodness! Did you see that, Liam?
I didn't know.
So you see these sphinxes, right?
Yeah.
Well, they normally
yeah.
they normally are in transparent, but when I use the torch on them,
they
grants
light
light.
up.
Yeah. So maybe those enemies in
But
the
your
town.
torch goes out.
Yeah. So
That's
maybe
the
those
challenge.
enemies in the town, if I had a torch.
Yes,
and I put it against them,
That'll be it.
that would be it.
But yeah, ray tracing. I mean, it became a bit of a meme because it was the whole ray tracing on and off thing. But yeah, it will be. It's just going to be standards.
Yeah,
it's the way forwards. Like I said, global illumination, baked in shadows. They were the standards.
I see. I need to become like headless.
It's moving on.
So yeah, I think when used wrong, I think ray tracing will have the effect of like very gimmicky, and not necessarily making the
But,
game look better.
like,
you
the
get like
whole-
that Unreal Engine 4 hire this man kind of look to it.
It's not the whole, the whole reflections and things. Like, yes, they are add-ons. You can make a game look very pretty without ray tracing. But for lighting, ray tracing is a must now. It's phenomenal for lighting. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, Bondon, thank you so much.
That's
for the...
lovely. Another little bit from you. Thank you so
Can I
much.
carry this one as well? Yes, I can. There's a Poozal.
That's
Liam.
lovely. And yeah, the rain. Thank you so much as well for the donation. Like I said, it will go back into buying things like stuff for the cubes now and new equipment. We've
Oh
also
my
got-
goodness. Revelove, thank you so much.
Oh yeah, he just gifted a sub to Saf. Hey, Saf's our new follower as well, so that's even better. Thank you so much.
The fire also hurts me. Good to know.
Rev love.
Oh gosh, they chase after you as well when what is it when they're on fire? This game is so well made. I can't believe I slept on it for so long. Okay, there's an item up there.
There you go, Saf. So you can now use all the wonderful emotes as well.
Is there something up here as well? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's first make the 2 staircase over here, and then we'll make the 3 staircase over there.
Okay.
So let's move this one.
You do your thing.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good time if you have questions or anything to talk, because I'm going to solve a puzzle for a little bit.
Sengui only subs to us, so he can use the Mr. X emote, by the way, just so you all know. He's not actually a fan of BuddyGames at all, but he gives us money every month. Oh, it gets so dark.
Yeah, let's quickly light it up again.
It's nice that you hold on to it the whole time. You'd have to put it away to move stuff, and so I hate that in games. Shooting lasers at you.
Right, now we have to do the running about for a little bit.
What, do they die off when they're on fire?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But they do follow you, as you can see. There we go. Maybe they come back as long as the torch is not on.
Oh, that one seemed to move when you push the blocks. So I don't know if they appear as you push the blocks.
There we go. Boosh.
Yeah, Sengui. Yeah, I'm not really a fan at all. It's why I watch most streams, just to promote the Mr. X emote and make buddies more money. Exactly. Thank you, Sengui. That's what we pay for, so we're all good.
I did look into the stats, and people are also using it outside of BuddyGames. So if you are one of those people, thank you so much, because it's a great way to spread the word.
The word of Jesus, Buddy. Buddy Christ. No, don't bring Jesus in. We're not a cult.
It is. Not even on Halloween. No. No, but what is it? It is a great way to help us out, because I already chatted a bit about it yesterday, but our big goal for the channel is to get more people in, and we can make quality streams. That's one way of doing it. But if the word doesn't get spread, then what is it? Then it holds you back. So what the best way is, how people can support us right now, is to retweet our tweets. Yeah, indeed, use emotes in other chats, talk to your friends about us, get them interested, because, for instance, TRG used that with Acutely Amber, who stumbled upon our stream and then was like, oh my god, we're going to channel in more often, which is such a nice compliment.
Yeah,
thank you so much. But, yeah, that's, the way right now. We've tried many other ways, but it seems that Twitch, it really does not do a good job in, recommending other streamers.
No, I mean, it's also it's so many people that do it as well, so it's difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah.
You're in a very big crowd right now.
We are not complaining. We love what we have. Of course,
I wouldn't change anything for the world.
It's the goal. It's basically you always need a goal when you're doing things, and that's the goal that we have right now.
Yeah. I think the flame goes out the more you move around as well, which is quite a cool mechanic.
Can you grab that, please?
It's the staff of
Is
Anubis.
it Anubis? It's not Anubis.
No,
but
it's
he
just
is.
another one.
There we go.
There we go. This is a ridiculous attack. Absolutely
Why
ridiculous.
does Anubis have a big laser? Let's see if I can survive this.
It also makes no sense that the flame goes out, by the way, because you're just relighting it again. You'd think the stuff that's on there is burnt out, so you wouldn't be able to light it again. You'd have to get a whole new stick.
Sounds like a glockenspiel.
What do we do if we don't have any friends? Asking for a wait.
then join the buddies. Join us. We'll become your friends.
You're our friends.
That's no. We will be on Discord and hang out with y'all. I just don't want to make it sound parasocial.
Nummy Numbers is very popular.
Yeah.
We've got a whole fan base, all for Nummy Numbers.
Oh goodness, Liam, we might meet your big friend at this rate.
Rosie's not here, so it's fine.
Oh, Rosie.
The voice can't do it.
Rosie.
Yeah. As long as the voice doesn't turn up. Rosie's the worst at that voice.
Another happy landing.
Oh, you're back. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we've got all these creatures, but we don't have an actual Sphinx.
No, which is amazing. Ebak the cat.
I think you killed him off, Liam.
Has given us 100 bits.
I think Liam just straight up murdered the Sphinx. It's the only way.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. I mean, that's sorted out, isn't it?
Okay,
and we got a level 1 hype train as well. So,
hype train.
Thank you all, especially Mr. James E for making us get a hype train. Rosie, she's not here. Where's Rosie?
Rosie right now is up north.
Why am I here?
She's trying to get
without my granddaughter.
Book of Eternity sorted out.
I'm only here with Rosie's here and Mr. Walken, but Mr. Walken's not here. Rosie's not here, so why am I hanging out with just you? It's weird.
This is very weird. Yeah. How is it you keep stumbling upon Christopher Walken, though?
I don't know. He's always there when I show up. But if he isn't there, at least Rosie's around. Someone in my family. I don't know why you're here.
Sorry, Granny. Can you bring Liam quickly back? Because Liam has to do a yes.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Maybe just light this up.
Do you need to find another scroll or tablet? Why is Granny so mean to Nico? I mean, she isn't mean to Nico. She's just confused.
Woof.
Because. Thank you very much, Rev Love. It's just, you know. She just didn't understand why she was here just hanging out with Nico. It's just a weird thing. Would you hang out with someone's grandparent
Would you
on
hang
their
out
own?
with me? No.
No. Rosie can hang out with you. I can hang out with you. Walken can hang out with you. But it's just weird. Granny's just hanging out with her grandkid's boyfriend on their own together.
Yeah,
You know she's a bit frisky, so you got to be careful around her.
That is a bit interesting.
And
yeah.
you're in a horror spooky game as well, a bit like a graveyard, so anything can happen.
So I got lots of items.
Bondon has to hop off, but thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
And also,
Bondon.
thank you so much for all the bits as well. That's incredibly
you've
generous.
given an insane amount of bits
You
today.
have 4 exclamation marks next to your name. It means extra things you've done, so thank you.
Oh, hold up. I think I get it.
Ooh.
So, I've got all these items, right? And there are like these statues around it. So I have to give them more likely to the statues. So how do we get back there?
Revlove wants Buddy
Was it
as well.
this
Just
one?
noticed,
No.
Put you in the book. Add you to the book.
There it is. Was this one? Yeah, so we need to give it to them. So this guy is... Oh, goodness. I did not study Egyptian mythology, so I'll just...
What would you like to know?
I think I need to give it to them.
Okay,
Like their item.
that makes sense.
There we go. Just go ram them in.
People called him Seth. So you know, short
Fifth.
Seth. That was his name.
This is Crowman.
That's it. That's it. Crowman and Seth. They had really weird Egyptian names.
Boom.
I don't think it's any of those.
Nah, I need to stand
Is it
close to
Horus? Is it Horus? I think it might be Horus. Yeah. Sengo, we see the Sphinx is the nicest, kindest, most understanding being ever. I cannot understand why Liam doesn't love it.
He is. He's very good at being supportive, though. He's not good at answering questions.
It's just you know the term making a mountain out of a molehill. That's the Sphinx. It's just like Sphinx. Just say hi to those people. Like,
I think I know what's about to happen, Liam. Get ready.
What's happening? It's sexy Cleopatra.
With the navel piercing.
Boop, 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 boop. That's Kim Possible. I don't know why I sang Kim Possible.
That's,
Are they in love?
he
She's not
saved
evil.
her.
She's not evil. They're in love.
Ooh, he might have a girlfriend this time.
Ooh.
Yeah. I find it weird how they wrapped her up. You know what I mean? Like, if that's how you wrap up a mummy, then it's like, okay, yeah, it's great that some body parts are intact, but the rest of the body's decomposing, my friend. It's over.
Yeah, the whole thing about the mummy is it's wrapped up the whole body.
You need to wrap the whole thing up. Yeah. You can't just leave, like, you have a piece of meat and you wrap up half the chicken breast. You know what I mean? It doesn't work like that.
Sangari, you need to be sorry for that joke. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Well, tell me, did you find anything useful on your journey?
He doesn't talk as much in this one.
No, he doesn't. He's a meme right now.
A snake? A dog?
I love that even he's confused.
Interesting.
I haven't heard him
What did
speak
he-
once,
why
actually.
did he do this?
He's got it out of his back pocket.
Oh,
Why have we zoomed in on her butt?
yeah.
Come on, game. Come on. You're better than this. Yeah.
Do I now have a new setting? I do.
The Freak Show.
Let's save first. I sound like a football league now. No, I'm not a football fan. In case it wasn't obvious enough.
We're not.
And if you are, then I guess that's fine. Sorry. Didn't mean to make fun of people.
Did you do like devil horns?
No, I just meant like pointing.
Oh, I thought you were
They always they point at things, don't they? They point.
Yeah.
They go like,
You're not coming home today, Mr. Man. That's what they sing, right?
I don't know what they sing.
No, I don't know either. I don't watch
usually
football.
not very nice things from what I know.
The referee's not good at his job.
Duh.
Yeah.
We're very musical today, yeah, I will say.
We're not football fans, though. Not even slightly.
Oh, I think they were in the other games as well.
Oh my, what are they?
They have like
they're the
whoa!
bearded women.
They have like oh goodness.
Okay, well.
They have this
F.
I think that's it.
F, I'm glad you just saved it.
I'm glad we said this would have been it, chat. This would have been the end of the stream if I didn't grab those memory cards.
Yeah, that would.
Oh, he got back up quick. You can see that. He got back up quick.
Who?
Sir Dan, he was down and you're like loading and he's back. His sword back
sorted.
up.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Hey, Liam. Oh, hold up. Liam, look. Liam. Oh, he doesn't do the thing anymore. Never mind, there goes my joke. He was pointing up, and I was like, up yours.
Wow, Nico.
Liam.
Come on. We have rules on this channel.
I wasn't sure if that falls into in the boat of innocent or not.
Revlove, thank you so much for the bits. You're added in as well. You also have 4 exclamation marks. That's your name. Very kind today. Oh, I need to press the button. There we go.
Do you guys like our new setup? Does it look good?
I love it. I think it looks great. And I can change the colours.
Okay.
And I can make them flash.
Please watch out, Sir Dan. Right, let's grab.
Why are the extra lives not called spare ribs? I mean, yeah, they missed out on an opportunity there, didn't they? That would have been perfect.
That's really good.
Ebac loves the setup. Thank you.
Thank you, Evac.
I'm
Thank you.
Tom Baker.
And
That's
again,
terrible still. Still terrible.
Oh, the imps are back. Gotta be careful. They might be able to steal
Oh,
my
yeah, they
sword.
steal stuff. Yes, we're very happy with it, so thank you very much, Evac.
Yeah, because we know that obviously you give a lot of bits to our channel as well, which is highly appreciated, of course.
Indeed.
And since it's October, I'll message you at some point next week.
Yes, we have
regarding,
grand plans.
Our Gex stream. Yeah, we can say because we've announced it already.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do a Gex free stream with Ebac, and it's gonna include the Christmas level. Sorry, because I'm also focusing on this jump.
Just having a quick look actually at the Game Blast streams.
Oh no, I don't. This might be end chat. Just to warn you, because this is gonna be tricky jump.
Yes.
No! I pressed triangle! I did press triangle!
You're not hard enough, obviously.
Yeah, not hard enough.
Yes, Gex Deep Cover Gecko.
Yes.
That's the one.
We're going to do a one-off with Ebac.
I think
on that
Ebac's
one.
playing Gex soon, though, aren't you? I think you said on your stream the other day you're starting a Gex run, or was it a different game? I can't remember.
Another character that can't swim.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Sly Cooper, sorry. It wasn't Gex. Sly Cooper you're starting. Do apologise.
Oh, Sly Cooper.
Yeah. I got confused. So, yeah. It's good. I love the music in Gex. We had it for our Christmas jams last year.
Yeah, and we had
And we'll have it
Croc
this year as well.
in it as well. Croc might be a fun one to play on the
Apparently
channel.
the imps don't steal your weapons in this game. That's probably another negative
Best
feedback.
game ever.
Yeah, because that was the worst feature in the first game, wasn't it?
Oh, you feel so robbed when that happens to you. Well, you are technically robbed, but just the fact that you have to buy it back for so much money.
Why are the skeletons so grumpy? Because they got a bone to pick.
You win, chat. You win.
That's just Sengui. No one else is making these terrible jokes. Just Sengui.
Oh, Sengui has
on
the
his
best
own.
joke.
Just-
Sengui, give us another bone joke.
I only know
Another
the one.
skeleton.
I only know the one joke. which everyone knows because it's like on a, it's like a cracker joke. Do you want to hear it,
like
Nico?
this.
Do you want to hear my joke?
I'm going to try this jump first.
Okay.
I have like 2 opportunities for it. I pressed triangle extra hard.
I mean, you went running. Oh, that's weird.
Okay, let's try just a normal run, yeah. Running a dash.
I'm assuming you don't have to do this jump yet.
I can't turn the camera, I'm afraid.
No.
I
that
did I pressed double dashed on it. Oh, this is painful. I'm going to try one more time, otherwise I don't know if I should do this. Try running before jumping. Yeah, I tried to double tap on it, but it is a lot more stiff with this controller than you might think. Yes! There we go.
And now these guys are going to knock you straight into the river.
Wait, hold on. Are we just back where we used to be?
No, this is a different area.
Is it
It just looks... Whoa, okay, that was scary.
No, it's not. We did all that for nothing. All of that was for nothing.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Oh, hello, is it?
Merlin?
What? Dragon. Watch out for the dragon, chat.
Poor Daniel, says Saf. Poor Daniel indeed. So Daniel Fortescue. That's my name.
Why do none of them come in peace? Oh, and that's it. F.
It's over.
It's okay, but we now know what we can and can't do in that area.
Exactly. Jokes. I thought the stream ended at 3, but it's going until dawn. Oh, Lee. Lee.
No, that's only for Weird right now. He's the...
Yeah. He's. I don't know what hours he's on. Let's
yeah,
see,
he has an interesting timer, yeah.
Let's see what he's doing at the moment.
He went hardcore on it. He said that any kind of break he has does not accumulate towards the 24 hours.
So
where
he's at 19 hours and 45 minutes so far, but he's been streaming for, does it tell me anywhere? 23 hours and 23 and a half hours.
Yeah, I mean, we had that question as well in our mind on BuddyGames, but we were just like, you know what? I just don't think it's healthy for any of us to...
No, but... Yeah, you've got to take breaks and things, but yeah, we just spent a bit of time to create Skyrim-related content for our break. So in theory, it was 12 hours of Skyrim.
In theory, yeah. But I mean, for us, it was definitely like, hey,
but we actually spent
we need to
way longer. It was a lot harder work. We could have streamed for an extra an hour and a half, but it was really hard because obviously we had to edit, film it all together.
But I'm like, if you had to take a... Hold up, this is not going smooth. There we go. That's the one.
Yeah. Oh, you want your gun out, do you?
Yeah, no, for BuddyGames, we obviously want to have breaks just like with any other job because you don't want to work till mad hours. So we just felt like it's part of it. It's the same with your job. If you say you work 8 hours and you have an hour break, that still means you work 8 hours.
We have got some more jokes in the chat, so I'm going to... why are skeletons good at comedy? Because they are super humorous. Lovely. Okay, here we go. How does a French skeleton say hello? Bonjour. Like bonjour. Bonjour. Anyway, terrible. Did you know that skeletons are always calm? It's because nothing gets under their skin.
No.
Terrible. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Because he didn't have the guts.
I think next time when I'm moderating, I'll do something like, who can come up with the best pun for this game?
Don't ever do that.
We'll get a gift sub or something.
Do you want to hear my joke now?
Yes.
Why was the skeleton alone at the party?
Well, why?
Because he had no body to go with. Hope you all like my joke. It's in a cracker. You get Halloween crackers, they're a thing. Thank you. That's a really weird sound effect in the game you suddenly have.
That was me.
I know, yeah. Want to hear my paper joke? It's terrible, Liam. Awful. Awful. Awful.
Boom.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he had no body. That's my joke, J. Olivia. My joke. You said it better, though.
That's great. I laughed harder at Jay Olivia's joke than yours.
I think Jay Olivia said it right as well. Mine was wrong. Why aren't skeletons good at poker? You can see right through them. What's the skeleton's favourite musical instruments? The trombone.
Oh, I see now. I get it.
Trombone.
Took me a bit longer.
I feel people are just looking these up now on the internet. I still laugh at the gift sub challenge Nico issued to me, thinking I couldn't do it. What was that, Nico?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so with Ape Escape, there was a particular challenge.
Yeah. I remember now. Sorry, you can carry on though for the chat.
There was a particular challenge. I don't quite remember what the challenge was, but I was like, oh, that's really hard. You can't pull that off. But if you do, I'll give you 2 gift subs. And then he did.
Yes, I remember now.
Because the human mind is interesting like that.
Why do skeletons always lose arguments? Because they're spineless.
Yep, that makes sense.
Tick,
No,
joke.
they do have
Tick,
spines.
joke.
They do have spines.
Yeah, they do have
They
spines.
do have spines. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Jay Olivia. Yeah, you think you're so good at your jokes now, don't you?
Don't
no,
be
that doesn't
mean
even
to
make
our
sense,
audience.
Jay Olivia.
We also have, I'm guessing the 8 is like a beast or burl dog. Hello, welcome to BuddyGames. Or URL dog.
You.
I'm guessing, can we call you dog? Is that good? But yeah, welcome to BuddyGames. My name's Nico. Your name is Liam.
Hello.
And normally we have a third member called Rosie with us.
She's up north
We only
at the
have
moment.
our lovely head in the background now. But yeah, so she's right now up north to get the Book of Eternity in the museum up there. I don't know what museum is up north, but it's always worth trying.
No, it's cold. It's cold museums. Everything's
After all
cold.
these like teeny tiny museums that you went to.
Zach, you're from up north, aren't you? What's it like up there? Is it cold?
I'm getting very nervous from these enemies.
They're very strange, aren't they?
Oh, hello. Hello, Liam. You're addicted to the poison, aren't you?
Yeah.
You keep bringing it up.
It's just so much fun to say. I'm obsessed with the Sphinx. I hate them. Oh, look, it's
Why can't I kill any of
Oh,
them?
that's a cool picture of the dolls though in the stand. That look very
try
really
the gun.
weirdly 3D.
There we go.
Nummy Numbers
using guns.
lives up north. That's true. It's a bit chilly. Yeah, it's always chilly up there though. Do you actually ever have warmth?
Do they keep spawning? Because I know at MediEvil sometimes they just like there's just loads of them. This looks like the emote that goes "Let's go," but now it's just a pumpkin.
Can you look at the stand just behind back the way you came? I just want to see the
this stand?
No, next one.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
The teddy bear.
Weird. It looked 3D earlier.
It's like pouch
It looks really happy.
Do you know teddy bear? That's pouch in the
How are you doing today? You couldn't win me, did you know that?
It looks like she's like absolutely sloshed on a bottle of wine as well, just held up against the wall.
Well, Miss Teddy, you've won my heart though.
Oh.
And now I'm gonna shoot him.
Yes. Why is Dan so bad at queuing? Because it's not in the 4 to queue. Yeah, that was bad, says he back the cat. Even acknowledges the joke was bad at the end. Know why grave cards can be super loud? Because of all the coffin. Why can't skeletons play church music? Because they don't have any organs. You liking these?
That was also good. Ooh, who wants to see a creepy clown? There he is. Up there. Hello!
Everyone's talking about how cold it is up north now as well.
Oh.
I mean, it's cold. It's warm. It's always warm in the body bunker. That's just the rules of life. Hang on. Which one is it? Mode. It's 21 degrees in the buddy bunker right now.
Oh, that's yeah. I'm wearing shorts right now.
Yeah.
I always come in shorts in the buddy bunker.
I mean, it's 5 monitors, a computer, PlayStation, and lights on you. So yeah, it does get warm quite quickly.
Oh, I see. I need to get
Nummy
an
Numbers
item.
is not laughing at the jokes. She's laughing at Nico laughing at the jokes because your laugh is so.
Yeah, Nummy Number said that about my laugh.
It's infectious.
Oh god, if we ever like meet up at like an event or something, it's gonna be your worst nightmare.
Yes. going to be laughing
Laugh
for
a
like
lot.
48 hours straight because you'll both be laughing at each other.
Yeah.
And it never stops until one of you explodes. Can you kill the bearded ladies?
I do think everyone's laugh can be infectious.
I mean, it always will be. Like, even on like a really basic level, like a sitcom without a laugh track is really weird. It's almost like you need to be told when to laugh, what's funny.
I really like it when oh, I just need to go through this door. I love it when Rosie has the the giggle and go like, and then she has nothing, and then she goes suddenly. She does that every now and then. She did that with the dinosaur puns. We did the Dino Crisis. Look at how colourful this area is.
It's very pretty.
Instagram colours.
For a PlayStation 1 game. A lot of colour here. Rosie makes the best noises. Says Noe Numbers. Friends without a laugh track is creepy. Ross is a creep. Yeah, there's some really funny videos of that. Just like Ross is a serial killer and things like that. But just in general sitcoms, it's without a laugh track, it's really eerie. You need to kind of have that laugh track to be told when to laugh.
You want to know what I find really interesting as well about laugh tracks?
What?
If you look at a show like Friends, for instance, it's probably the best example. Just pay attention to like how I want you to pause it. How like everything is paced out. It's so weird. Like when they make a joke in the show, they stop talking for like 2 seconds.
I think someone actually.
It's so weird that they just cracked the joke and then they stand still for it.
Yeah. They've got to pause for laugh kind of thing. But there is actually a YouTuber out there who actually timed how long each episode was if you took out all of the laugh breaks.
Oh no way!
There's only like in like a 21-minute episode, which used to be the standard because of ad breaks. I think it's only like 12 minutes of content.
Oh wow!
And the other half is pause for laugh. Basically, it's really weird.
It's interesting. I mean, there's nothing wrong necessarily with that because you're there to have a laugh.
Yeah, they're comedy shows. You know, that's what they're for. If you don't like it, you don't watch it. But the other weird thing about that as well is that it's not actually a laugh track because Friends was filmed in front of a live audience. But it kind of is a laugh track because they've taken the best laughter from that show and then just placed it into where the jokes are.
I mean,
so,
you could also have laughs from people that I'm very scared to be like cornered with them. They took my shield away.
Oh yes, they did. I think the shield might have broken in all honesty. But yeah, I mean, there's also those people where they'll cut out someone who's got a really awful laugh.
Oh, I'm not having a good time now, but...
Have you got to kill these guys? Is it a boss fight or something?
Yeah, I've got to get the magician.
Okay.
I can't kill them, sadly, so...
You can't. They're impossible to kill. Yikes.
And my triangle button is acting up again. Yeah, we're going to have to label these controls and actually go through them, because this triangle button is not, is not meant to be this budged. See, that's the problem with when you work with old technology. Oh no, this is what I was fearing! This is what I was fearing!
You're on your own now.
Jump out, jump out!
There we go.
My worst nightmare came true for a sec. Oh boy, this is intense. Come on, triangle.
We always talk about laugh tracks now in the chat. Should we add a laugh track? Should we get one on like a button to play if we make a joke? Like,
this boss
oh, Nico, you're not doing very well at the boss. Ha! Like that.
Long.
Yeah, it is. Is there a health bar for the boss, or is it just like 3 hits and they're out kind of thing? Like
Yeah,
the
but
old
I'm on like
days?
hit 7 or something by now.
Okay. And you can't jump up on those platforms, I'm guessing.
Either I'm doing something wrong. If the chat knows, then by all means at this point, I might change weapons, see if that does anything.
Thanks for the new video, Liam. Says Clee. No worries at all. You have fun with the laugh track. It will make us funnier, so it's fine with me. You can kill those enemies. It's difficult without a weapon.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, that changes a lot. Yeah, because...
That's a weird little sound.
Yeah, for them, I remember you want to have the hammer.
But luckily they don't steal anything, so... laugh track for BuddyGames should be a really long, drawn-out... Ha! Tiger's laugh track. Yes.
Infinite Light says hydrate.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to get a drink, but we're finishing
Feel
shortly.
free to
so
get
it's
your
fine.
drink, by the way.
We're finishing shortly anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah, we are.
It's flown past this stream.
But the viewers demanded you to hydrate, Liam.
Do you know what? Fine.
I love that we didn't even mute Liam. Too many enemies. God, now the wizard gives in. There we go. That was a long fight. Way longer than it needed to be. 50 viewers. Thank you so much for checking out BuddyGames today. Oh, I think I need to go for the other door.
Oh, you did mute me. I was
Yeah, I
putting
did
on
mute
really
you.
carefully because I thought you didn't mute me.
I didn't mute you.
Hey, hydrate. There we go.
Yeah, the problem with those mics is that they start rattling quite a bit if you leave them be.
Okay, yeah.
So I was like, I'll just turn it off. Oh
Liam, do you like my puns? I don't like any puns.
no, he's not a punny man.
I'm not. No, I'm really
I thought
not.
you can call it punny.
Yeah, you can, yeah. I'm not, no. Annoyingly, my Guardian Force, that's her only sense of humour. So,
Is
just
it?
puns. Puns and puns and puns. She's very good at them, I'll give you that. She's a genius. But I just don't find them that funny, so I'm just like, oh, man.
She has a thing for words, doesn't she? She's like reading as well.
Oh, she's a big wordy nerd. Wordy nerd.
I
Yeah,
want
it's
to
complete
get
opposite.
rid of the. I want to get rid of the little imp creatures, but the problem is that you have to use the gun on them.
I've got a question, Nico.
Yes.
How does Sir Daniel drown? It's not a joke. I'm just a genuine question. How does Daniel drown? He hasn't got any lungs.
Yeah, it's a very good question. Maybe his armor keeps him down or for some reason, and therefore he can't get back up.
He'll just sit there forever then. Whoa,
Oh,
what
hello,
the-
boss.
It's an
Oh, they're
elephant. They've got one of these in France. You can actually ride this in real life. It doesn't fire these things.
That means
though.
we need one in France too as well.
Yep.
Let's go to the back, because that's how you did it in the original. Yeah, there you go. And then...
So Daniel is a skeleton. He likes to be bone dry, says Sengui. So, well done to you.
Well done.
Well done to you. Liam, why don't you like puns? They are the spice of life.
Ow, on the camera!
I don't like how Liam has come into the chat now, because that's something exclusively Rosie and Nico always did.
I think I even did it today.
Yeah. I didn't know it was translated over to our chat.
I was running on a bullet anyways.
Boom.
That's it.
Okay,
Oh no!
here we go.
Big stretch. Big stretch. Right, that was the end of MediEvil 2. Sorry to hit on such a bad note.
He died.
But over.
Rivlove! Thank you.
Whoa, those exclamations are bleeding into
they're in the donation section now.
donation section.
The donation section.
Yeah, so MediEvil 2, I think it's great. I might look very confused with it, but please bear in mind that I just came off the heels of a big stream.
There you go. That's what you can do in the game. We didn't get to anyone. So sorry about the white light that's on the middle of the screen. That's from...
I literally, I was tidying up till midnight. I went to bed. I didn't sleep well on Saturday, so I had to catch up with some sleep. Woke up and pretty much had to set up BuddyGames up. So non-stop I've been streaming from that's what it feels like to me.
Can we revisit this game in the future, says Archduke Crusher?
Absolutely. I would love to do a playthrough of this.
I think Rosie will really enjoy this game as
Yeah.
well, so we'll
It's
get
just,
Rosie on board with that one.
I'm
Choo
going to
choo.
label this, put a sticker on this controller somewhere and just say like triangle broken because, yeah, it's a working controller, but the triangle button is clearly budged.
We can get a new one. They're dirt cheap.
Yeah,
With our own money, I'm not saying
we
Buddy
could
Game
probably-
stuff. Just we can just get a new one. They're not very expensive. PS2
No.
controllers.
We can definitely get stuff like that. We also
Yeah.
need to get like multi-taps and stuff in the future so that we can do 4-player or 3-player. But,
Exactly.
I haven't found a use for them yet, so we were like, let's not get stuff we don't need.
But yeah, MediEvil 2 was great. I'm definitely up for doing a full playthrough with Rosie on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when though, because obviously we've got Dead Space now lined
Dead
up.
Space on Wednesday. Boo,
Yeah.
boo, 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 boo.
And
I'm well excited to play it.
yeah. So yeah. Yeah, MediEvil 2, yeah, it's great. What do you think of it?
Yeah, no, it's good as the first game, isn't it? It's very pretty, very colourful, and it's a fun little game.
I also love that it's an English game as well.
You can see it now in all its
Oh,
glory.
they got like the art from James Gunn on the back.
Oh, and a memory card deal.
He actually made the what is it? You know, where you got the MediEvil PS4 game, there was like a comic book you can get with it, and he's a comic book artist these days.
Okay.
So he came back just to make the comic book art for
Those
it.
clever folks of Sony have made this little memory card. It's a nifty little invention that will help you save your progress and store all of my inventions. Well, go on. What are you waiting for? www.playstationeurope.com
That's great.
/MediEvil 2. I wonder if that still works.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
that's
Or
a spoiler for MediEvil 1 that we're seeing right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's
As you killing Zarek
that's
at
the
the
end of MediEvil 1, yeah.
And that's how you died, Zarek. We've now seen
And,
it. Sorry, you can't see it on the screen, but we're seeing like a recap from the first game.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, God, it is pretty much like the ending, isn't
yeah,
it?
and that's how he goes to sleep, and then he wakes up in medieval Victorian London.
Yeah, oh, such a good ending. But yeah, MediEvil 2, great game. So, what we're going to do on BuddyGames next, so obviously on Wednesday, it's Dead Space time. We're going to play it on the PlayStation 3, and it's going to be Rosie and Liam. Again, we don't know who's going to play the game.
Me!
Yeah, you're going to play the game?
I've said this 17 times now. I'm playing the game.
Okay, you're
I've
playing
always
the game.
wanted to play it, but I've been too scared.
Okay,
So,
Liam is playing
yeah,
it.
Rosie's played hundreds of games. She doesn't need to play anymore.
We signed the contract
Yeah,
now.
I said this from the very beginning.
Okay.
I'm playing it.
Best of luck with the game.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited. I'm going to have the sound extra high for me as well.
Yeah, and so and on Sunday on 1 p.m. BST, we got a special treat for you. I can finally reveal it, but I secretly already hinted at it at the Chaos stream. But we're gonna bring back Simian Cinema.
Ah, yes.
It's back. We're
didn't
gonna
know that was
do
so
another
early.
Ape Escape stream. And what we're going to do this time is we're going to relate it around horror movies. So
Hang on.
I'm going to make a... Oh, that's the week after. We got another game lined up.
I was like, hang on, this isn't
excuse my
right.
French.
Yeah.
But on the 9th... No, it's on the 16th of October. We're doing Ape Simian Cinema. So now you already know that one. But on
Yeah.
the 9th of October, we're going to play Inside.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful little game if you haven't played it before. Same people that made Limbo. I'm sure you've heard of Limbo, but Inside is so much better. It's a brilliant little game. So I'm very excited for that one.
Yes, so we're going to play Inside on that for that day, which is also going to be great. I've never played it. I've played a bit of Limbo, but I haven't played Inside.
Yeah.
So that's going to be great. And Ape Escape Cinema for the Sunday afterwards as well, which is going to be horror themed. I'm going to make a tab in the Discord, which you can find over here on all the other socials. And on Discord, I'll make a tab, and then you can suggest any horror movie scene that you think will be great to
Yeah.
replicate in that. And then Rosie and Liam will together create that scene
Well,
for you.
Rosie will be. I'll be there watching because I have no idea how to control it.
Yeah.
But it's going to be super fun to play Simian
Simian Cinema. It's okay. We also have other social medias, of course. We have got a Twitter, which we will obviously send like loads of cool stuff on there as well. And we've got an Instagram, which is managed by Rosie. I think she actually posted on Instagram today as well. So it's good to see that she's still somewhere lurking and doing her best for BuddyGames. And of course, we have a VOD channel, which you can see all of our previous streams as well. And we have, if you go down below, we also have our main channel. We've uploaded our Skyrim cooking stream on that one, and we have done loads of MediEvil content. We've done loads of MediEvil content over there as well. We've done loads of playthroughs. So if you want to see more MediEvil between me and Liam, highly suggest you check that out on the main channel.
We started, didn't we? So yes,
Yeah.
fantastic stuff.
We're gonna raid into weird again. I
Yep.
love saying that. Because he's at the
So,
tail end of his 24-hour stream.
He's
Please.
been going for 24 hours. He's going to be a bit tired, a bit loopy, but he's a fantastic streamer. So, you know, if you
Yeah.
haven't watched him before, please do consider following and carrying on watching him because he is fantastic.
Oh, look who shows up
Right at the very end.
Final minute.
Oh, sorry, guys. Did I miss it?
Totally been here all the time.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Hope you're enjoying that massage
Yeah, exactly.
up north somewhere, wherever you're mysteriously up north.
Demented Spaces have just finished Inside not 30 minutes ago.
There we
That's
go.
great.
But you're going to see it again now. So
That's really fun.
I've played it before. Rosie hasn't though, and Nico hasn't. So yeah, I don't know who's playing that one or what yet, but it's a good time. It's fantastic. So yeah. Anyway,
Yes.
we should probably go and raid Weird.
Yeah, let's go
But
raid
if we'll see you on Wednesday, 8 p.m. BST. Can't wait to see you there. I'm going to click on the little button now and start the raid and see what happens. Raid in a few seconds.
Right. Shall we wave goodbye, Liam?
We shall rave goodbye.
We're raving, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.